The Unshakable Heart. In a small village by the river lived a young potter named Samara. His hands were skilled, and from his wheel, beautiful pots and vases emerged as if by magic. His heart filled with joy when his creations were admired, and today a great merchant had called his new vase a masterpiece. But the next morning the merchant returned, his face a thundercloud. "There is a tiny crack in your masterpiece," he roared, pointing to a flaw Samara hadn't seen. "It is worthless." Samara's heart sank like a stone in the river. Yesterday's joy vanished, replaced by a heavy sadness. Confused and unhappy, Samara wandered along the riverbank. He came upon a simple hut where an old potter named Stura was at work. Stira's hands moved with a slow, steady grace, and his face was a picture of calm as he shaped a simple clay cup. Samara told the old potter his story. "My happiness is like one of my pots, Master Stira," he sighed. "One moment, it is beautiful and praised. The next, it is called worthless, and my heart is broken." Stira smiled gently. "Ah," he said, "you are being tossed by the 8 worldly winds. They blow on all of us, praise and blame, fame and disrepute, gain and loss, pleasure and pain." He picked up a fallen leaf. "When your mind is like this leaf, it is blown about by every gust of wind." Then he pointed to a great mountain in the distance. "But if your mind is like that mountain, you will feel the winds blow, but you will remain steady and unmoved." "But how can my mind become like a mountain?" Samara asked, his eyes wide with hope. "It feels so light, so easily shaken." "By finding your joy in the work, not in the praise," Stira replied. "Feel the cool clay in your hands. Listen to the whir of the wheel. Pour your heart into the act of creation. That is a joy no one can give you, and so, it is a joy no one can ever take away." Samara returned to his workshop. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and placed his hands on a new piece of clay. He didn't think of merchants or masterpieces. He thought only of the clay, the wheel, and the quiet joy of creation. A simple, perfect bowl began to take shape under his steady hands. A little while later, a young girl wandered in and saw the new bowl. "Oh, it's beautiful," she cried. "It will be perfect for my mother's flowers." Samara smiled, a deep and genuine smile. The praise was pleasant, like a gentle breeze, but his happiness was already there, solid and steady inside him, like the mountain.